Alright. What's happening, Twitch? Viva Adventure here, back with another exciting episode. We are back with part 3 of the series. I don't know how long it's going to be. I really don't. But I have found some time in my busy schedule. We're going to just dive back into it. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're just diving right back into it. Lots of things happening. Right now we are trying to... Ooh. We have separated, me and Chloe have separated, and we are trying to gather up intel for this, for what is it, the Secret Society? As we're trying to figure things out. Oh! But first,
You can do this,
Sophie.
Max. It's only Sophie.
Chloe. I felt a lot of effort in making a jackass of myself. Sophie was a step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet now. Where Snapping Turtle just got here. I think she's waiting for me on the patio. I'll be right there. Wait. What's our code? What? A word or phrase so we know it's us and not her. That's a good idea. How about Razmate? I was thinking more like two horses, two whales. Uh, two whales or something normal that only we would know. But we could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, Rasmin. At least she's got the butterfly thing. Okay.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
First of all, I'm not stalling. Okay? Is it wrong that I'm nervous as fuck? Is it wrong that, and I know this game.
You could stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see.
I want to make sure I'm
wonder
not
if
gonna miss
Sophie
anything.
was lurking around the turtle last night.
She was, cause she confronted Chloe.
The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now. I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
Okay, it doesn't really seem like there's anything really here. Okay. Ah!
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it.
Neither can I. Alright, Max, just play it kill.
Sophie?
Got this.
In the flesh.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Okay.
That's it.
What's going on? Oh. Let us conduct business.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Huh?
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
We did a little bit of both. Why avoid me? Why now? Yeah, no, why avoid
Then
me?
why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I lived here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
Huh? I saved you!
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Many different places?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
Grief.
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
Now, hold on a second. Hold up. We didn't forget about you. Is this jealousy from you? Is that what it is? Like, we care about both of you. It's just... no, that's not true.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
I'm gonna say naive.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
God, why is this a... Okay, we're friends. We're friends. We're friends. I care about you. You were like the semi-Chloe that I had when Chloe was missing in my life. I supported you. I helped you. I saved you. You are a big part of my life. Apparently you came back for me. I get that. I don't know why, but part of me just wants to refuse to tell you. Look at that look. That look speaks evil. It really does. It does. But, and this is a huge but, if I was Max right now, there's only 3 people in the world Max trusts right now. That's Moses, that's Chloe, and that's you.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Ooh. Okay, I can't. Oh, these choices. Okay, hold up. Let's think about this real quick. Let's think about this. She seems upset already at the fact that I was trying to save Chloe, right? If I say Chloe, she's gonna get pissed. She really is gonna get pissed. So I can't say Chloe. I can't. That's a trap. That is a fucking trap. I can't say Chloe. I want to say Moses. But it seems like she... I wonder if no, she's not the one that started it. Because okay, so I truly believe, based on the pieces of evidence so far, that Loretta blew up in that building. Okay, in the timeline that Max was gone on vacation, Loretta sneaked into that place. They detonated where she was inside of it. She died. Which is why there was a riot, because people were pissed. And then all hell broke loose. This is just my guess. My hypothesis, my estimate. I do care about the students. I do, because I'm a teacher. That's what I'm supposed to do. But I also care about Moses' Chloe. It doesn't seem like she would give a damn about the students. I feel like I have to play this correct. I would say Moses.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
Yeah, but
Why is
why are you
Diamond
gonna put it
calling
like
me?
this?
Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Text
Sophie
Chloe?
seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before.
Same
Sophie
thing,
could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick? Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
9:20. It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the I want to say this quad like normal. Like really didn't collapse. Like reality didn't collapse and reformed itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. The fuck? I'm gonna just say gun because I'm horrible at reading. Meter frightened faces. Her loss a gaping empty page. Her grief hardbound to fit of rage. She screams, then falls, then vanishes without trace. It never happened. So is it over now? Are these our old family's rooms and doors? Or familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to close, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on wild shores? The
Sophie.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's 21. Okay, so this is today. I'm guessing this is today. Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide her tracks. I know, glass houses. Maybe she took my advice to use her powers more. But what is she up to? And how is Chloe involved? Taking my hand, you pull me out of the frozen lake into the raging storm. You were the dashing hero. I was the damsel saved, and I was the monster vanquished. You rescued me from the rocks, then chained me to. We did not chain you to them. You made me feel alive, but I know I died. I died. Is that how you feel? You felt like you were chained up? Oh my goodness.
Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking.
You felt chained up? I am so sorry that that's how you feel.
Chloe used to love collecting these.
Smacko. The details, bro. The details.
I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Sophie and me changed.
Oh. Yeah, but no, I definitely feel like she's jealous of the fact that Chloe's back in the picture. But then again, she could just be very protective of me. I can't tell yet.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
See, damn it. I didn't think about that. I should have paused to see what the messages were as opposed to texting her. Son of a bitch.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Dig up info about the protests.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on
Try
the
to
message
get
board.
in with the
Better look into
protesters.
it.
Talk to. Okay, get access to. God damn! Lots of objectives here. Oh, wrong button. Moses. How Chloe, this is Moses Murphy. Yeah, Moses. You got some more dust sparks that need naming? Another moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication so you can keep me informed about, Sure, have you heard from... Oh, they're still going. They are still going. Okay. Sure, have you heard from Safi yet? Apparently Max has been chasing her ass all around campus. Really? No, I haven't. It will be interesting if you two meet, given that you seem to occupy the same quantum position. Right. I usually say that position for the second date. That's a joke. In case it, I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. To be honest, it's what I was saying earlier about the merge Max seems to have performed. The two of you are sort of cosmetically entwined, it seems. Right. That clears it all up. Anyways, thanks for reaching out. I'll let you know if any weird shit happens again, which, given my track record, is almost certain. Good, that I'm here whenever you need me. Perfect. Okay, so nothing new there. Okay. Where? What's the code name? Good luck, Razmate. See, I want to get the message, but like, shit, I'm so pissed because I should have looked at the phone beforehand. What is new with this? Oh, okay, easy to charge my way. Gotta get back on the road and be in touch. We have to decide on a merch. Chloe, get back. Okay. Okay. So, after the glove compartment. No, it's not. Check there. Okay, found it, bro. Bash, it was right on time. How do you even hit the drum with that eyesight? Okay. Chloe's like, how did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Izzy, don't speak to the traitor. No, because I remember the traitor thing. A bit like that. I just wanted to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of... No, because that's still old. I'm still reading it anyways. Has a lot of designs, and her cutting choices continue to... I want to say this hotbox the van. You really should have put it in a different color besides green. Or at least have the text be a different color. Because this shit kind of hard to read, I ain't gonna lie. I want to say this Marcel? I don't know. I butcher names for a living, that's what I do. Just getting my daily quota. Is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane. But you better get back here before we hit Boston, or I can't be held responsible for my actions. The venue manager in Boston is saying that he already paid you for the gig. You just gig. Just want to make sure he's not trying to scam us. No, he sent me the money this morning. You're good to thrash. Oh, look who it. Oh, okay, hold on. So that was easy. Okay, and then this is Marshall. Oh, Marshall. Oh, look who it is. How is the new band treating you? I told you I'm not cheating on you with another band. And then this is Bash. Just tell me it's not those assholes in Zombie Quat. I want to say this quarter? Quata? I don't know. I know they're about to kick off a tour. I would never work with Zombie whatever. They are sus posers. And their basins is a total pillow princess. Okay, so that's Masha. Okay, and then we go back to Bash. Whatever, I will be watching the zombie socials all weekend. And if I see one green hair in the crowd, it is on site. My goodness. Well, I mean, she sure knows how to do the thing. Okay, so that's the main objective. Second objective, talk to her. Da, 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 da. There's more journals. Okay. Okay, what do you got, Chloe? Okay. First of all, I'm just going through looking at pictures. You got Truck-Coon on the right, which is already terrifying. Moses is looking pretty cool. Scientist Rat. Or Mouse. And then the bird. I'm not sure. Is that supposed to be Chloe's dad? I'm not sure. Yep. After my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. We'll be driving down the road, listening to terrible country music. Then wham! 18-wheeler right up the ass. Or we'll be on stage touring some Shakespeare culprit threat. Oh, dude. Then wham! Enter 40 tons of death, stage right. No matter how it starts, always ends the same way. Why are you bringing up shit that happened and before the storm? Life is Strange before the storm. These are things that you went through before the storm. Why are you bringing this up? The thing is, as horrible as those dreams were, I always knew they were just that, dreams. Scattered bursts of random brain goo. Emotionally haunting, sure. But they couldn't ever really hurt me. Okay, it's weird that they're suggesting something like that. Okay. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself that these nightmares were made of the same stuff. Even as they disrupt my life after I nearly went full freak out in that green room, even as I set out to find Max. And yeah, even with Max's time fuckery and my supposed death, well, so much of that, dreams don't make your entire mind and body disappear from existence before reappearing somewhere else in the room. The look on Moses' the look on Moses' face. Why do you get a... Hold on. The look on Moses' face. It was okay. I'm gonna say it was like the lab rat started firing laser beams out of his eye. Oh, there's a little hyphen there. It kind of threw me off. Moses, by the way, is clearly the best thing going to the school. If I had a teacher like him growing up, I'll probably be studying the efforts of weight loss drugs on giblets right now. But if he... Holy crap, I can't read today. But if even he can't understand what the hell is going on with me, well, maybe that 18-wheeler is right around the corner after all. God damn. Love this game, dude. This game fucking read. Okay, so that's him right there. Okay. I'll talk to you in a second, because
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
he doesn't know what a payphone is. Because remember, I only get one
I'll need
shot
that password
to talk
if I want to get into the forum.
First of all,
Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa.
it's the art, but like, besides getting the password, but
Hey,
I only get one
buddy.
shot with people.
You're like a month early.
A little bit. Ooh, hold on. There's a lot we can be doing here. Hold on.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Okay. I've seen some shit. Is he part of the... No, he's not. He's not... Oh, okay. Interesting.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
This is why you look around. It got conversation started too. R3 money explanation.
Got
Money
the password.
key.
Now time to take a look at that forum. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box.
All right. Doesn't really seem like there's a lot of other things happening here. Okay. Oh! New episode weekly? Yeah, no, we gotta listen to this shit. What you got for us, girl? What's new?
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive.
Bullshit! I like to declare bullshit. I have to just say this out. It's bullshit. We all know what happened. We all know the truth. Time Wizard was
And
there.
what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas Alumni Network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
Huh. Okay. Crazy bitch. Alright. It just says look. Alright.
First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball. Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
Yeah. Water bottle?
If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
Huh. It's interesting that some of the stuff that you could just look at and
That
examine.
bartender Amanda seems to know things. She might be able to help me out with this password.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I have to do. A lot of things.
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friend Steph and Mikey would love it.
Yeah, I bet.
Cool. It's my new best friend.
There's so many people I could just speak to.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here. Is there some sort of celebration this weekend?
Okay, before I ask anything that's happening here. Okay, now that I went around and tried to figure out things, let us go. What was that one dude at? He was just a random dude. Okay, so that. Or where was he? Where was he? So I was walking around the outside. I came across somebody.
That bartender Amanda seems to know things. She might be able to help me out with this password.
So I know about him. Was the dude this way? Okay, so start from the beginning. Because I can't remember shit. Where was he? Okay, because I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Do you fuckity fuck? Ah, there we go. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, where the fuck was he?
This is the bartender from that forum Moses found. He must have information about the protest. Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Okay. Go dig up some information. I'll talk to this homeboy over here.
Cool. It's my new best friend.
Hey, bud.
I guess security is pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
Sounds like an asshole. In my experience, no dad beats asshole dad every time.
Good to know.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all. But it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Grew up around here.
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
Okay. I think that's what I just said was the message words. Right?
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group.
Yeah.
No. I'm tired of
Joey told.
I'll look around.
Alright, see ya.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
No, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna ask about the fireworks.
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay. So she yelled at Joey for that. I want to talk to Joey more, but we go.
This guy seems like he knows something.
Yeah. Yo. It's poppin'.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars, too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah. He had nothing else to say. Nothing else. Oh, good grief.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
Damn. I was gonna ask about son of a. That means I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of Joey. I should have asked about Joey beforehand.
Maybe this pumpkin's actually an alien monster, just pretending to be a jack-o'-lantern.
Shit. I can't rewind and go backwards.
But I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
And I lost my chance at the intel.
Glad she's back today.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
We're talking about the gig.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you? Really?
I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Message board.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Give us a bit down.
And we're in.
Okay, Lakeport citizens is Caledon corruption. A forum for like-minded Lakeport residents to organize for legitimate residents a resistance against the corrupt leadership of Caledon University.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't do. Okay, so all of those are like little. Okay, so hold on. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm there. This is there. Caledon forever. The protest is on 9:22. Time and place to be announced. Find or message me for details. Lakeport life, hells yeah. Been dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready. Stop it, phone. Vet 22. Right on, brother. I have to skip bowling league and drive up from Baltimore. I want to say this Baltimore for this one. Wouldn't miss it for anything. Tooth will out. They will all pay tomorrow. All the elite fuckers who allowed Lakeport to suffer while Caledon grows richer. All the students who turned their heads or didn't give a fuck about us in the first place. Interesting. 'Cause I want to say that's Caledon Sid, Caledon Ass, Caledon Money in. They won't be able to ignore us now. That's for damn sure. I know I haven't been to any of the meetings in person yet, but but that's about to change. I'll be there with bells on tomorrow. Okay. Cluster forever. Okay, so this is a mod. So the mod was the first one. Oh no, Cluster forever. Okay, so the same dude, same person. Love the enthusiasm, but remember, even though this is a private message board, always assume infiltration. Only one-on-one conversations with trusted friends are safe. Roger that. Head boss, see you tomorrow. Okay.
I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
Yup.
Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
No.
And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
Okay.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
protest hasn't happened yet, we could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
So we're gonna see ya.
See you later.
I'll be here.
I probably could if I had if
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
try to get in with the protesters. Yeah, I'm trying. So he's not gonna talk unless I have dirt on him or something.
Pretty ballsy of Joey to use this place to organize his little merry men.
I don't think there's anything else I can do with him.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. No. A group...
Joey told...
Oh, okay, so it's
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
same
The
thing
forum
with
is
Ren.
scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Try to see, because he said there was like possibly a way to get like the teared flyer thing. And I wonder if there's a way to actually find it. Unless I'm tripping. I feel like if I can find that,
If
then
I
I
want
can
in
have...
on this protest, Joey's the one I have to convince.
I know. I was like, if I can get the flyer thing, that'd be great.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
I'm just pissed that I ruined my chances with him over something so stupid. Should've just asked about Joey. Okay. Water, lost. Ha!
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Oh, it's a battle. It's a fucking battle. God damn it. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's battle.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Oh, fuck.
Dude, save the test for those nerds. The only motto I know is Caledon sucks.
Cute, but not convincing. All right.
Okay.
You're good.
Woo!
Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
So they started the fire. From the way he's talking, that they started the fire.
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Nice. Meet up with Max. Okay. Nothing else going on. Ooh. Oh, inspired by Jack.
This guy's out of his gourd.
That's nice. I've not missed a single sketch thing for Chloe, but I've missed a few things with Max. Ridiculous. Excuse me.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Bitch, you did not just.
What the fuck?
Wait. This is why I love Chloe. Chloe's like, I don't have time for sneaking around bullshit. I don't have time for it. Just throw the bitch in the thing and just
Here. Take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Max, you don't have time to process.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
We gotta take the boat. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm on a boat.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me. I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Okay, so this is...
Apparently, me and this Sophie chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Ooh.
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Look at so many
Good thing my
achievements.
ass is here then.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
The barbarian. Who else is gonna go berserker on their asses?
Good point. Glad to have you as part of the crew.
The Barbarian is a callback to the Before the Storm game. No, I think it was the actual first game.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, this entire fucking throughout the whole series, I have been her best friend, her partner in crime, partner in time, according to her. I have been there for her for damn near everything. Tried to save her life, that didn't work out. I did things for her, right? And now I'm sitting here and I'm confessing to her that it's like, hey, I didn't think I could be this person without you in my life. And now you're here. And apparently she's glowing. According to Amanda, she is glowing. They haven't done anything yet, but she's glowing. She is so excited, so happy to see her. Now, as far as I'm aware, we've only kissed once in the Life is Strange series. Only once. And in the beginning of this game, I did say that, you know, partner in crime, you know, we're trying to find a new girl, we're trying to do this, trying to do that. But honestly, at this point, Max is more mature. She has figured things out about herself, and she has come to realize that she is a better person with Chloe around. She doesn't feel alive or doesn't feel like herself without Chloe around, to be honest. At least a part of her is. And honestly, at this point, Chloe might die again. Life's too short, bro. Life is really too short.
Careful!
Fast rewind, auto rewind. I can't. I don't. Are we not supposed? Wait! No, do it again. Do it again. Maybe.
Come on!
You, you guys are dicks. You guys are dicks. Why would you put? Why would you put? Okay. Okay. Why would you put the option just for us to crash it? Yeah, and then she just put the hold hands. He just automatically did that.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
Yeah!
We
You
have
wonder?
met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster. Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we?
It did. It did. It seemed like the perfect
I'm
moment.
finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joy rode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
Guess I had to cut it off.
The Mabon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Alright. Let's go do this shit. You go do the protesting.
So,
Oh,
what's
you might
next?
go.
Change
Get
into
that.
black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Yeah, that is the plan.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Find a mask, get inside.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Okay, so what we got? Moses! I just had a student stop by the office and ask to audit my class next year. Did she have a Sonora accent? Yes, so that was so Safi. Almost certainty. We just had a long conversation at the turtle. Still not sure why she's here. Excuse me. You talked to her? Ask her. She just asked me some bullshit question about grading. I shouldn't feel jealous, but I don't understand why she's sneaking around like this. Sophie adores you. She's probably afraid that you could talk her out of whatever she's trying to do right now. Maybe. Anyways, are you and Chloe making any progress? I'm undercover at a mass Abraxas party trying to find secrets. Whoa, should I leave you to it? Probably. I'll text you soon. Good. Hey, I'm at the bar. Saw you outside with Sophie. Looked intense. I'll be inside getting down with the townless to try to learn more about this upcoming protest. Just in or just message me? No, just the fuck abbreviation, just IMK if you need me to run in for it or anything else. I'll be there in 2 ass shakes. Okay. That was the message. Okay. Damn, she got so much though. Okay, so that was the last thing. Safi has always had a way of getting past my walls. She's the first person to join the best friend tier since I met Chloe. And today, sitting at the turtle back deck, she was the person to help me realize the truth. I did this to Chloe. I brought her back to life because I couldn't let her go. It must be the cause of a weird vision. And God knows what else. There are no free lunches when it comes to using my powers. Maybe Safi's right, and I'm just being reckless. But maybe I can handle the consequences. Maybe any consequence is better than the one I lived with for years. I still don't know what Safi is doing in town. I think she wants to trust me, but she doesn't know how anymore. I told her about the fire. Maybe if I prove that I trust her, she'll report in kind. I sure hope so. I was reeling from everything Safi and I talked about, but Chloe was there to rescue me again. We hitched a plan to steal and already stole the mask and found the one place in Lakeport where a shapeshifter couldn't sneak up on us. Sitting there in the canoe, holding her hand, I felt like I could breathe for the first time all weekend. I didn't know what it would be like to spend time with Chloe again. How do you just hang out with your once dead friend after so many times apart? I was afraid it might feel like talking to a stranger. But I didn't need to worry. Hanging out in the canoe, it felt just like when we were kids in her backyard watching the clouds roll by or watching the stars come out. Chloe used to be someone that I could just sit and watch the world with. Maybe she can be again. Cause she's your friend. She's your friend. And I'm still upset that I'm missing the 2 collect. Oh. Deflection of duty. Ooh, okay, so I'm missing where water meets land. Oh my goodness. Get this bad man a drink. Okay, maybe that's where I'm at right now. It's bad man a drink. Holy crap. Alright. What is the objectives? Find a mask and get inside. Okay.
What's the point of a Mabon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Mabon has its own special charms.
I should have let Loretta be part of this, but considering how the whole riot thing happened because she died,
I should explore the grounds and look for a mask.
I feel like her being here. Oh, like I feel like her being here would have been a problem. Cause she definitely would have blew everything, blew the whole. Cause we're undercover. We are undercover. She would have blew everything. Wow. That's okay. Yeah, look.
Mabon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal.
Yeah. Okay.
If there isn't a mask out here, maybe there's one inside?
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Better stick to the plan. Whoa. Where did they even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving.
No, you're not, Max. No, you're not, because you have a job to do.
Don't you dare start moving.
I agree with you on that one.
Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
I don't want to be running around either.
I should glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
First of all, even though it's not something that you're supposed to get, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, no, I didn't mean to retake the photo.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans.
Learn password.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
Did this guy not get the dress code?
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Sacrifice? As in
human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
So, in addition to preventing a possible arson, I have to keep an eye on this weirdo.
On the tapestry, I don't even know what. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that is. I really don't, but we're gonna keep looking. Try to figure this out. Logos, maybe that's what it is. Oh, I probably have to go to the other side for it. There's a bunch of people hanging out.
Even candles seem threatening right now.
Everything seems threatening with what you know, girl. Tapestry is probably the logo. Probably.
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it?
Learn password, get inside. Find a mask.
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclude...
Nothing else. I'll just fucking rewind it. But we're gonna take a guess here.
Here goes nothing.
Password?
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
Dang it! Even if I find out the right answer, he'll never let me in now.
Password?
Basilisk.
See, I was thinking Basilisk at first, but I'm like, I'm gonna do the cockatrice one.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection on here.
You better stop.
Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas. He thinks he's the coolest guy here, but he's trying too hard. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And, dare I suggest, his picture taken? Party too hard and you're going to lose your mask. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then.
Oh, goblet found. I think I wasn't even trying to find that.
What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle.
Thought I had a little dot to it. I was like, ooh.
There's a label on it. Presidential thong? I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for. At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far.
Yeah, if Loretta was here, she would have fucked this whole thing up because she would have been trying to talk to me, and then my cover would have blown and everything.
I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance, but there are rituals involved too. Reggie doesn't seem super comfortable with leadership, but he's definitely trying his best.
Abraxas! Because enough people have asked, yes, there is an inspection scheduled for the house. No, it has not. No, it is not a drug inspection. A structural engineer is coming. But still, you shouldn't have drugs in the house. Get them out before Monday, just in case, Reggie. Ah. Is that another one? Nope.
The tug of war for this house is getting intense.
Caledon University notice to the Abraxas Society. Although the demolition has been postponed, this building remains off limits to students unless the court determines otherwise. This is still a condemned building and unsafe to enter or occupy. Any student found on the premises will be disciplined as trespassers. Excuse me. I am having the burp skitty today. You look passed out, so I'm like, maybe?
Ugh. What cursed flora is growing out of that thing?
Focus, Max, focus. There we go.
This guy doesn't seem like he'd miss his mask. Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
She's in the trees?
Blood wine?
Go Reggie for info. Manager Grove Reggie for info, okay.
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
Reggie's pretty tight-lipped about Abraxas. But what if he thinks he's talking to a fellow Abraxan?
Blood wine?
Oh, thank God. It's not blood. Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
It'd be better if Chloe was in this bitch to get him to talk, because at least Chloe would be able to Actually, you know what? No, because Chloe's investigation skills is.
Reggie's pretty tight-lipped about Abraxas. But
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, man. I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually going to sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
I'll have to.
Yeah, I have to keep my mouth shut the whole fucking time. I can't speak.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member. Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hall of Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Now that I got information.
Enjoy the party.
Oh, almost couldn't rewind it, Jesus.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's...
Remove the mask.
Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should?
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe.
Yeah, that conversation never happened.
I should get this mask back to my partner in crime. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
Look at her, she seems so lonely. So bored
I've been
out
to
of
plenty
her
of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire? That's a new one for me. This Vermont air. So fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
I'm sorry. Every time someone pokes through the nose, the noise, boop, just always pops in my head. Alright.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
Okay. How's the search going? This place is insane. Do you think they'll let me rent the basement for a music video? It is dark down there. Oh, is it dark down there? It's dark up here like a rabbit in a... what's it called? A burrow. Oh... Warren? Hey, whatever happened to that guy? Warren from Blackwell? He's like an Indian film darling or something. Isn't it crazy that we know people we don't know anymore? Are you okay? Yes, you never answered the question. What question? Is it dark down here? Yeah, 'cause I feel like I'm a rabbit. Are you a rabbit too? Hey, if you're a rabbit, I'm a rabbit. Hop hop. Why are you being weird? Listen, I gotta focus on the search. Let me know if you hear anything interesting up there. Moses! Okay, yeah. Max loves her Super Max gift, by the way. I'm glad to hear it, and doubly glad that you thought of it. Max said she was undercover at a party right now. Yeah, she was sneaking me in. Now I'm looking for a secret room in the basement, which may or may not be connected to the fire. Oh wow, you two really have a nose for weirdness, don't you? It's a guilt and a curse. Tell you more when we find out. Here. Oh, okay, you have 2 entries too? Okay. Firewalk. The bear. Okay. Okay, not a whole lot though. Not a whole lot of pictures. Let's see here. Some people are creatures of society. Others are creatures of comfort. Me, I'm a creature of dive bars. Ever since I snuck into that old mill to see Firewalk, I felt at home among the great urban's moss. Yeah. Unsober masses. Whatever. This snapping turtle is far from a dive, but every bar has its colorful elements. My job is to infiltrate and learn everything I can to help Max stop this fire. There's Joey, bartender, protest leader, and self-righteous loudmouth. He's convinced I'm one of the good ones, so hopefully I'll get a jump on all of his plans. Then there's Ren, your typical quiet kid who hides behind his bar. Or hides behind his beer. I don't have much patience for smirking townies who needs liquid courage to make a dumb crack. Finally, there's Lucas, the condescending, intelligent drunk. I can't stomach him long enough to hold up a conversation. I did enough digging to learn that there will be a protest tomorrow. Is that where the fire comes from? If so, is there any way I can stop it? all the hard soothing paid off with a canoe ride with Max. I know it's only been a day, but it feels like we've been back together for much longer. We talked about our lives, the past, us, while I'm still terrified of the version that brought me here. I'm grateful that we are finally back together again. Okay. Find the halls and secrets. Yeah. So simple. So motherfucking simple. You know, no big deal. Find a secret inside of a spooky goddamn basement. The only time I was in this basement was to disarm the bombs. Look.
This group started as a feminist bra burning collective? How the mighty have fallen.
Caledon University. Chairman Hall, room 31. Miss Carlsbeck, I think. First, allow me to express my disappointment of your consult, Rebel Rosine. As a member of Caledon's first co-ed class, I expected better than complaints of feeling unsafe on campus or lacking a forum to advocate for women's issues. Okay, nevertheless, I decided to meet your demands. The Caledon Women's Equality League has been granted status as an official Caledon whatever society. I certainly hope that this victory does not enable you further. Regards, Henry Walton, President of Caledon. Okay. Okay. So they've been given access to some shit. Alright. That's not cool. The fact that the eyes are glowing, but it is what it is. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like it might be something in here, but...
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief.
Oh. Okay. I'm probably going to, finish this day off in the
What are the
south.
odds that this party turns into an orgy?
Because I've been trying to do each stream for like a day, but I couldn't finish last time. Ooh!
Please open a hidden door. Please open a hidden door.
Hold on. Before I even try that, because I need to see everything in
Sense
here.
of justice? Interesting.
Because I need to see everything in here before I try anything else. Secret room in the basement. Accessible only by the president of Abraxas. Any clue of the president's quarters? Cyber behind the... Yeah, cipher behind the bed in the president's quarters. She who enters the hall of secrets must enable a key of Abraxas virtue, the sense of justice. Diamond says she never went inside, no help at all. Vin didn't respond to text. Can't find any trapdoors or false walls. How do I prove my sense of justice to a basement?
Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key?
Okay. That's all it is? It's just...
Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Huh. Okay. So, you have to prove your justice in order to...
Might just... Damn.
I just had to try at least once. Prove your justice. I feel like it's got something to do with the damn dagger.
Justice in scales is a thing. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. If I was a hidden door, where would I hide?
Because he said there's no false walls or anything. Move. Aha!
Fuck yes, ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round. I'll bet these symbols are the...
Okay. So just look for, yeah, look for something round. I mean, it looks like it.
Too small. Also, too tacky.
Huh.
Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside. That might fit. And seriously piss off the pretentious puzzle master who built this place. Come on. You've got a date with a wall.
I want to make sure there's nothing else happening. Now, even though if I do all this, I still gotta get the password. Perfect.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Search for secrets. Lots of things here.
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. What kind of freaky shit would someone want to listen to in here? Amazeballs. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. I'm in. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back.
So I already know that the book is probably what it is.
Not a huge space. Access is limited. Hello? What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting.
Colorado University Archives and Special Collections. Record number. Okay, thank you for. Huh. Back to Max. No, I'm not done.
I should go find Max and show her what I found.
I'm not done, mother.
Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong.
Hold on, before I look.
Must be the founder. What a baddie. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire?
Your wording. Midsummer. Okay. Prior to the celebration, organize hikes to Quarry Creek to watch the sunrise. Get out the jugs of med. Yeah, med that were bottled during the Yell celebration. Check for tags and signs of spoil. What the fuck? Choose someone to play the Oak King. Day of the celebration. Midday serve berries and honey. Okay, so it's just pretty much like a list of stuff. Bonfire and like meddling, a meeting, general notes. Don't tell other manful user that guy.
At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
Are they usually playing with knives? Prior to the celebration, ensure everyone has been given a mass. Brew the blood wine. Recipe on next. Ooh, okay. Choose someone to play the sacrifice. Day of celebration. If you 8 p.m. bonfire and gratitude circle. 10 p.m. blood wine celebration begins. Sitting here remembers only. Midnight perform the ritual of Mount Ren. The sacrifice kneels upon the basement altar. The president reads readies the dagger and recites. I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer the sacrifice upon the Manbar altar. As the sun sets, we give thanks for the bounty of the year. As the twilight shines, we offer our lifeblood as a token of gratitude. As the night falls, we pledge to sustain ourselves and each other through the dark. 3 drops of blood are taken from the sacrifice palm and spread upon palm and spread upon. Okay, no blood. Oh wait. Okay, so it was supposed to be and spread upon. It was supposed to be that, but they crossed that out and said no blood. Knife replaced with doll replica. Ceremony continues as written. Interesting. Okay. So there's nothing else here. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. Oh shit.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me? No.
Fuck. Ah, fuck. Alright. Alright. It will be... Okay, I get... If I attack him, yeah, I blindsided him. But the motherfucker has a sledgehammer. I feel like attacking would be the best solution, but it's Chloe. How the fuck would I distract him when I'm stuck there? Because distract him might actually get, Reggie fucked up. Fuck. If I attack him, then the cover is blown. That we are here. And we're supposed to stay. Fuck. Oh, I hate decisions. Okay, because we're supposed to stay undercover. Like we're not breaching anything. But if fuck. Damn it! I hate decisions. Okay, let me really think here. Distracting him, or them, or her. I'm pretty sure it's a dude. Distracting them would keep us undiscovered. Would keep our identity a secret because we're undercover doing this shit. If I attack him, not only is it possibly guaranteed that I can knock him out, but it's also possibly guaranteed that I can get knocked the fuck out because guys hold his sledgehammer, and Reggie doesn't seem like the kind that's going to fight back, at least not that well. That and attacking him will blow my cover, and we're supposed to be doing an undercover fucking mission. The Chloe back in the day would attack, no hesitation. And you're supposed to be the raging barbarian. But Chloe has matured. I'm just trying to think. If I go distract, what the hell am I supposed to distract him with? Fuck. Okay, so the choices are distract him and possibly save Reggie, or have them come to me, or attack them, which is probably a guarantee save Reggie, but then my cover's blown and all hell would break loose. No, oh shit. I can't attack him. Fuck, if I attack him, then that means later on, during the meetup shit, I'm not gonna be invited because I attacked him. And they're gonna be like, oh, what the hell are you doing? Thought you were one of us. Thought you were part of the protest. Fuck! Oh, but I don't want my man to... shit! God damn it! I want to make sure my boy's okay, but I can't, cause fuck! Fuck!
Holy shit! It's the cops! Down here! There's a psycho with a sledgehammer!
Hey, man. Thanks for the assist.
What are you talking about? Hurry! Before those cars start yelling again!
God, how drunk are these kids?
Oh! Okay.
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around.
Keep an eye out for
Sophie might be here. But where?
Yeah, she probably... It's not even a might. I just know she is. Awesome. How do you do 2 more pages more at a party? Max, get out. Get a life. Jesus. This mass itches. Lots to go over. Abraxas has a secret room in the basement. Owen is putting pressure on Abraxas because it will help him push through his Colodyne 2.0 plans. And Basilisk have the body of a rooster, but the tail of a... No, that's not important. Thank you. Reggie is in a bind. There's some secret thing in a secret room in the basement. Guess what the room is called? It's the Hall of Secrets. Duh. Whatever's down there is really important to Abraxas, but Owen wants Reggie to destroy it. What is the innermost secret? Sorry, I got distracted by the shape of that question mark. The fuck? Okay. Slay. That's okay. Reggie could potentially start the fire if he finds what he's looking for, but we won't. Is everyone staring at me, or is it just the mask? Which one of you floating white faces is Reggie or Sophie? Oh, Chloe. No, she's in the basement. I wish she was up here though. She'd be better at fitting in except for her hair. So I'm stuck in the secret agent mode. Mode? Mood. How the fuck do you spell that word? Sorry, I got distracted by question marks again. Gotta go. I think their fireflies are waving at me. It's because I drink the blood wine. I'm fucked up because I drink the blood wine. Fuck.
What happens if two people in masks get married? Do they ever get to take the masks off?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mori, eum renasci et herumque eram mori.
Ah! Max is buzzed.
I won't find any party crashers by being shy.
What the fuck's going on? It's probably them not able to. Yeah.
Was that Sophie?
Looks like her. Keep an eye out for Sophie. Yeah. What? Wait. No.
I see some new masked faces around. There. No. Sophie?
You are buzzed and you're. Ooh.
Why is everyone being weird besides me?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name, but she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Why? Oh god. This is so much worse because of her being buzzed.
Get us out of here!
Bro. Get it together. Get it together.
Is that blood? Wait, no. It's just fruit punch. Ooh, I want to get on this.
She's so fucked up. What was in the blood wine?
Whoa. Did I miss a game of Stab the Straw Guy?
Chloe, you all left Max unsupervised.
Everyone here seems drunk, but nobody's really drinking.
You know, the autumn equinox is the moment the sun is positioned directly over the equator, at which time night and day are nearly equal lengths.
Moses?
Don't worry, Max. We're not really here.
Oh.
Something's not right. Why is Sophie doing this? Everyone here seems drunk, but nobody's really drinking.
I'm glad she's still there.
What the? That wasn't there before.
Okay, she's still there. She's still there.
You don't have to turn on your love lights for me. I'll love you anyway.
I want to talk to more people, or at least listen to more people. Oh, I can't because of the furniture.
Is the furniture always this antsy?
You've got to be shitting me. Bro!
You don't have to turn...
Something is wrong. No shit. Bro, you are having nightmares like a motherfucker. Getting buzzed or drunk made you, how can I put it, remember shit?
I see some new masked faces around.
Girl, don't you start with me.
Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down. Why is everyone being weird besides me? What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I?
I can't take a picture of it!
So, did the snake fuck a rooster, or?
Whoa!
What's happening?
Okay. Oh, well, I can come up here now.
Is it the house's birthday? Mine too. I need to sit down. Did you get lost? You're not supposed to be here. Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
MacCast. New England's only Max Clough really podcast. About Max Crawford for Max Crawford. Tune in. Really now. Listen to my old podcast. Why not? Want me fucked up on Blood White. Let's go.
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight.
That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield.
Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic
Bruh.
Caulfield. Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza every time.
Classic Caul... Wait, how? How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
All right, we've had our fun, but remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Ex-friend. Contrary to popular belief, folks, they are just good friends.
Not according to my fan art.
Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
Shocking! What do you think? Terrible manners or terrible math skills?
Why not both? Stick around, folks.
Wow. Wow. Bro. They had fun making this game. My God.
Things seem off. A quick sit might be a good idea.
Yeah. But you're not letting me sit. Do I have to go inside to sit? Can I go sit here? Do I sit over here?
It's quieter in there. I should see if that guy will share the couch.
Batch nerd.
Bachelor, aka password. Story, Wilson's Pricks, Graves, Matrix, Graves.
Wrestle breaks.
Because that is the closest thing to Bastrix. Like Wrestlebricks. And that's why people. Maybe she's not drunk. Maybe she's just drugged. Bro.
What was in that blood I drank?
You are high as fuck. Do not fall. Keep it together. Keep it together, Max. Keep it together. Keep it together. You can do it. 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 Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh my goodness. If you don't sit your bitch ass down. Being around the maxi. Put the mask back on! You're supposed to be incognito! Try to stay calm. Okay?
I'll sit here and let things calm down.
Okay.
Are you drunk too?
Oh, is this your version of being drunk? Because honestly, I think this is you being high as fuck. Oh, hell no.
Me? I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
The 5 hot bro. That's not the Queen of Ravens.
Whoa. I wonder what this one means.
The inability of losing that which you love. Would you?
Hey, little guy. Are you hungry?
Whoa.
Max? Did you come down the chimney? You're early. Did you come down the chimney? You're early.
I heard of Max of the
Oh, Sorry, I forgot to water you.
We're not gonna talk about that shit. Big ass camera there.
Max. Who's hiding behind there?
I don't want to.
Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild. Max? Wine cup, are you feeling okay?
It's more. Oh my goodness!
Max. Oh boy.
Holy shit! There's so much more! There's. Did they change?
Whoa.
No,
I wonder what this one means.
Wow! Wow!
Max?
Why are you on me? No! Why?
Why are you here?
Bro,
Is someone calling me?
The callbacks are real.
Wait, weren't you? Who are you?
Dog.
Max.
Focus.
I think I'll stay here a bit longer.
I'm scared to remove that. I really am. Okay. It doesn't look like.
Come here.
It doesn't look like anything else is happening here. And there's a lot.
Go away.
No, just stay calm. Stay calm. I'm not removing that. You think
Max.
I'm not doing it. That's how you die.
I think I'll stay here a bit longer.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to, am I? God damn it! I don't want to die. 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 Shut up, bitch! Oh.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet.
How to fuck yourself up on one drink of blood wine?
I'll
Face
work
yourself.
up to looking in the mirror on my time.
Potential spam. It's me. I mean, it's you. You can't hide forever, you know. Especially not from your reflection. Yes, I can. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness, this is getting intense. You shouldn't be afraid of mirrors, Max. It reflects badly on you. Get it? Ha, you funny. Come on. I just want to talk. No. Okay, I'll give you space. You know where to find me. This? Listen.
I don't think mirrors are my friends right now. Fine. Let's go see what she wants.
Let me tell you something. The last time Max had to face herself was in the very first game of Life is Strange. And that was a very intense and interesting conversation. What does the adult version of my
One day,
future self...
I will look in that mirror. And that now is day.
Max, you so fucked up. I don't know how I'm supposed to have a conversation with you. I can't even speak words correctly.
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you.
Huh? Okay.
What's it like to live in a mirror? Flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her?
Yeah, no, don't do this.
Get the fuck out of here! Plunge me into a nightmare or whatever! Anything but this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're the nightmare. And she's about to wake up.
Huh?
I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Ooh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone. And I have to learn how to live without you. And I don't know if I could do it a second time. And I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so brave for so long. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Max, you have to remember... Oh, dear God. And someone should just play Fireflies from Linkin Park right now.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
What we got? Jesus.
What is it?
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god.
Whose bones are these?
That was the innermost secret? The thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be. Poor kid.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide. This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Shh. Shh.
Jesus.
Try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit! No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Sophie?
No, Max, that's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
So you called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
Get out of there.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms.
I know she's listening.
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Yeah, this definitely seems like more trippiness happening here. Hit B. Get up.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Ugh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
When I add this video later on and throw that shit on my YouTube, I'm gonna put this picture and the other picture side by side, because it does look like it shifted slightly, but it's very hard to tell, in my opinion.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets, my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Okay. Honestly, I feel like she is kind of right in this. But it's also true that she's the only one that could actually stop this shit. Because everyone else wouldn't have known about the fire. Everyone else would have died in the fire. Like, Max is the only key element throughout this whole thing that's like, hey, I was on vacation and now I'm here to save the day. It's like, she's like flying in like fucking All Might, but she's time traveling here and there to try to figure shit out. I really believe that Sophie is right. So I'm not going to say Sophie isn't right. I'm going to say you're going to stop this.
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. I know Safi is your friend, but...
Oh. 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 Look, I trust her enough to say, hey, there's a fire that's going to be happening. Like... Okay. Me personally, at this current moment, I don't trust her. I don't know what she's doing. She's being very shady. I don't know if the body has something to do with her, because there's got to be a reason why she came back. She says she came back for me. She said she came back for Max, but she's not really showing it in a way. Like, the fuck? We fucked whatever plane she was trying to... Yeah, no, I don't trust her. Currently, I do not trust her, but I don't think she would start a fucking fire.
Safi can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people. Especially now that she knows about the fire.
You're a good friend. Better than she deserves.
That's what she said.
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Probably.
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
The fuck? No. What the hell?
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Share the laser light spectrum with Chloe. So we're not...
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
We'll focus on the ones that we can see first.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the right. It is why I am here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. I've never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
I just had a sip.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was... incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else. In the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at?
Yeah, hey Moses, we did a miracle. Laser light spectrum. Share a special moment with Chloe and Moses.
When all this is done?
Okay. Okay. So I want to continue this and I want to keep going. I truly do. Unfortunately, I have to cut it here because, you know, it is real life and I do have a job I gotta go to later and I kinda need sleep. Kinda. Sadly. So, I will pick this up tomorrow at around the same time. Because God damn it, I'm gonna finish this game this week. And then afterwards, I'm probably gonna hop back on the Resident Evil and do that shit. But that's gonna be done on my YouTube, not Twitch. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here, unfortunately. But we have learned so much. We've gotten so much more information, but yet we still don't know shit. It fucking sucks. Alright. Woo-wee. Okay, so how do you get all this information but still don't have anything? It's crazy to me. We have a body. Now we kind of know it was a random kid, but we don't know the kid's name. It was a whole cover-up. You would think the fire was to destroy the cover-up, but honestly, they could still take samples from the fire. The fire probably had to come from the protesters. There's still so much we don't know. That's why I'm like, how are you gonna have all this information and then still don't know shit? It's crazy how that works. It really is. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me, and I'm gonna have to see you guys next time, which will be tomorrow. Tune in. Peace!